Hello, everyone. It is Shay in Silver Lake. It's April 5th. Oh, there's my handsome boy. He wants to come in, but I'm going to go and do this instead. It is 59 degrees right now, but today it was 67. There's a 6-mile-an-hour wind right now. The low tonight will be 35. And I did so much in my garden today. So much. It's a little wet out here. He's gonna run around for a minute. So we'll start up here. This is my, oh, well, look at the mint first. Look at the mint. This is not mint. This is bachelor buttons. Let me pull these ones out. That's mint. That's all. This one's not. Hey. Neither is this. But the rest of that is mint. And there's mint over here. Anyway, look at the orange mint. It's going crazy. What are you doing? Okay, so I cleaned out this bed. This is my carrot. This is where I plant most of my carrots, and sometimes I do lettuce here too. I'm trying to do lettuce in a different spot. But this is where my carrots go, and as you can see, these are all carrots right here. There's a few other ones, and I will let these, this will be their second year, so I'll let these grow all the way up and go to seed. And then I planted a bunch of seeds in here for carrots, so there'll be more, the carrots that I pick, and then the carrots that I leave. And then I cleaned out this bed, and it just has the strawberry rhubarb. And then I did all the sidewalks right through here. As you can see, they look so good. This is the crazy onion bed. But Elle is going to turn all this into onion powder, so all I have to do is pick a day, pick all of this out, and she'll turn it all into onion powder. This is the tulip bed, which this one was already doing great. And as you can see, some of them are blooming. There's that dark one back here that's looking pretty. And then over here's the strawberries. But look, I've got 2 daffodils getting ready. Look how beautiful those are. And then over here, I noticed that the peonies is really popping. Look at that. That's really coming up right there. I've had these for a few years. I did not touch this bed, which I think I'm going to pull everything out, lay a tarp over it to try to kill it off a little bit, and then come through, and I'm just going to have to dig this whole thing out because I worked on this bed today and it took me almost all day, and there was so much grass in here. And this is where all my lilies are, and as you can see, they're popping up. I disturbed that one and that one pretty bad. But this is the garlic, and I don't know what this thing that I uncovered is. So it must live for a while. But pulling out this grass is just such a pain. Oh. So I did get quite a bit of that done. And then here is, I've had this pink mum forever. I don't know why, that's the only mum I've gotten to live. This is an echinacea, and that's popping. And then this is my asparagus. And as you can see, it's starting to really get, I think this year when I cut my asparagus down, I think I'm going to cut it way closer to the ground because these sticks are so hard to get out. So I'm just going to cut them way closer to the ground. So I did learn that. And then I have a couple tulips that are in here. I felt like I did so much because I did the sidewalks. And I was like working on this outer side. I still have to do all of this and all of this and then that, but I really feel like I got far today. It looks so good. I'm like really happy with how everything turned out. Tomorrow I'm going to work on this bed. This has got the lavender, and then that is giant carnations. So, but I do want to get in there and just clean it as best as I can and see how that goes. And then my goal too is to do that one. That one should be pretty easy, but this is going to be a nightmare. All that grass. So I'm going to try to get all that done. I did this today. I did this around. I'm going to leave those. Those are bachelor buttons. I've decided to leave that cluster. But I cleaned out coming up here. This is my nightmare bed that I'm going to try to work on tomorrow too. So I'm going to do this one and that one over there. And I'm hoping for the best. If I have like miraculously enough time, I might try to move over to this one and try to clean this one up. And if this tree still does bad, like if the, but I don't know, there's something wrong with this tree, I think. It stopped growing. I don't know why, because this one was smaller and now this one's taller. And this one's just not been producing leaves or anything. I think there's something wrong with it. So if that's the case, I'm going to have my son come out with his chainsaw and cut it off, and maybe I can use the stumps to put like a little table or something on. I think that would be pretty cool, because I just don't think it's going to make it. So, but we'll see. I don't want to, oh, I did learn that the suckers off of the apple trees do nothing. I can't turn them into another apple tree. I can't do anything with them. It says the only thing that you can do, man, look how pretty it is. Man, that sky is gorgeous. The only thing I can do is cut it up and use it for mulch, pretty much. So I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. But oh well, because I do need to get in here and start getting these dandelions before they start driving me nuts. And I got to cut all this down. I need to rake it all out and get it cleaned up. So I have, but I'm going to work on those 3. And then if I have extra time or, you know, whatever, then if I'm not too exhausted, I'm going to get in the bubble bath right now. But I would like to edge this out all the way up because my sidewalk's getting really narrow. So I need to edge that whole thing and try to pull that out so that I have my golfing. The ground is too soft right now to golf. It needs to get packed, and it will. It always does. And then maybe work in this bed. This one's not that bad. I mean, it looks horrendous, but this one is just Sweet Williams. So I don't care. Like, it's more of attracting bees and butterflies and hummingbirds than it is for anything else. And it's where my dog is buried. So Annabella Billabong is buried there. So yeah, that's why it says love. Because I loved her so much. I watered my fruit trees, all 6 of them. Oh, I can't even believe I have 6. Super happy about that. I also watered this mint. And then I'll have to start tearing this up and getting all this going. Oh, why is my fence? Oh, this broke off of my fence. Well, I wonder how that happened. Huh. I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. Well, I didn't even notice it today when I was out here working away, slaving away, getting these sidewalks cleaned up. It was so beautiful today. So pretty. Just unbelievably pretty and nice. Oh, this is, I accidentally pulled these out. These are Shasta daisies, but I can find a home for these, no problem. They're really hard to kill. But I was like working over here and I pulled them out. I didn't know what, no, they were over here, which I wanted to pull those out anyway. Oh, so I did a good thing. Pat myself on the back. I just realized that now. But I did get, this is hole 6. So I did get that. Last year I didn't even clean this bed up, so I deserved to work extra hard in it. It laughed at me. I deserved it because I ignored it last year. But this year I got in there and got it done. And then I kind of ignored this one too last year. So I need to get in here and make some stuff happen. This is a tulip. I know they look the same, but this is a tulip. I do want to pull, I need to thin this out. And I need to thin this one out more. So I have to find somebody who wants some giant irises. Man, that sunset's going to be gorgeous. I knew it was because of the way the clouds were today. They were like poofy. Look at that. I thought about going for a walk and but then I just got to be so busy, and my only thoughts right now is bubble bath. Bubble bath. Epsom salt bubble bath. I need it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to really see the sunset. Oh, wait. Wow. Look at that. Oh. That is pretty. With the ugly trampoline. I was trying to talk my grandson into taking the trampoline home. But we couldn't figure out, the only way to do it is unless we take it apart. And we were like trying to figure out how we can do it. Like, but I don't know anybody who's got, I mean, it's wide. There's no way. It's a pipe dream. Ooh, it's kind of getting chilly out here. It's 59 degrees, but I'm in shorts. So pretty. Look at how pretty that is. The way, the colors of the clouds. Anyway, so I wanted to give you an update on how gorgeous the garden was. Hey, Wookie. What you doing, handsome? Oh, excuse me. My bad. Like, ooh, look at those clouds. See, that's how they were all day. Just gorgeous. Absolutely pretty. It was such a beautiful day. Praise the Lord. It was gorgeous today. Absolutely stunning. I'm so happy. Anyway, so peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmill. Don't forget to rewind and be kind, especially to yourself. And, well, to yourself and others. Always be kind to everybody. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Say goodbye to Brucifer. Bye, guys.